You wake up in the morning and you grab your phone and you're scrolling through Facebook and little Sally says, "Oh my gosh, Billy just broke up with me. All men suck. I'll never find anybody in my life." And you're like, "Oh, Sally, that's really negative, but whatever." So you scroll down and old Bob says, "Man, I wish I would work out every single day. I need to work out. There's things that I need to do." And then you start thinking, "Gosh, you know what? Actually, I need to work out today too, but I'm kind of tired. What kind of workout should I do? I don't know." So you scroll through a little bit more, and little Jen talks about politics, and he's a little bit on the left, and so he's saying some things about free healthcare, and you're like, well, free healthcare would be a good idea, and you read through the comments, and then but little Joe says, you know what, free healthcare is a bad idea, and because this, and this, and now you have this internal debate going on whether we should have free healthcare or not, and is it really worth it? And you're like, I don't want to talk about that. So you scroll down a little bit more, and you see a cute puppy video, right? And you see these cute puppies, and these puppies are super duper cute. And now you think about puppies. I really, really, really want a puppy. What can I do to get a puppy? And then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get off Facebook real quick. What's up, Trisha?
Yeah, I'm not bothering you.
No, you're fine. I'm proud of you, Trisha.
3 times yesterday because I could.
I'm so proud of you. So then you're like, you know what? I'm really tired of Facebook, and I'm gonna get on YouTube. So you get on YouTube. You have this goal. You have some things that you gotta do. You get on YouTube. You watch your favorite motivational speaker. You watch your favorite business guru, and they tell you that instead of doing this, you need to do this. And you're thinking, oh gosh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should list build. Maybe I should take a totally different route with my direction because that's what old boy said. And then you're like, but I'm gonna watch one more video because I like getting insight. So you scroll down and you find that your other buddy is telling you that, hey, here's 10 things that you can do to be happy. And then you watch this video and you have 10 new things that you should do to be happy. And you're like, dang, I should work on those 10 things to be happy. And then you get off Facebook, you get off YouTube, and you're like, I have something that I have to create now. But by that time, there's about 60 billion different things on your mind, and you have little, if no, energy to create the things that you need to create. Okay, so y'all see the title of this video. It's gonna say something about how you can be more productive, how you can get more things done as a professional artist. So there's these 3 words that I want you to think about, okay? And I'm gonna say it 3 times so you'll get it, okay? And I didn't make up this phrase. I actually got it from Marie Fowler Forleo. I keep forgetting her last name. And then I was hearing these guys. Forbes named her as one of the top entrepreneurs in 2016, okay? And there was another, I was listening to a podcast. I forget his podcast. I just subscribed to him. And they talked a lot about this, okay? Think about these 3 words. Create before consumption. Okay, again, create before consumption. Last time, create before consumption. Okay, so what I'm saying is you are a creative individual. You have a lot of things that you need to create, but it becomes very, very, very hard, and it can be very difficult to create what you need to create whenever the first thing that you do is you get on social media or you get on something, you get on the internet, and you let all of the world's problems into your mind before you create something, right? Just think about, become aware of whenever you're scrolling through Facebook. You will go through 10 different emotional phases just spending 3 minutes scrolling through Facebook. You're gonna see 26 billion different problems, and if you're like me, I love consuming knowledge, guru, information, whatever you wanna call it. I don't really believe in gurus, but business advice, personal and professional development advice, all that kind of stuff. But, a lot of this advice can pull you in 60 billion different directions. So if you are consuming all of this before you create what you need to create, then you're going to have 60 billion different, that's an overstatement, but a bunch of everybody else's problems in your mind before you can start solving your own problems. So this create before consumption, create before you consume, phrase is extremely important if you want to be productive. I'm not saying don't scroll through Facebook. I'm not saying don't watch YouTube videos. I love them. I think it's good. I love the connection. I love all that kind of stuff. There's great information out there. However, it's important for you to stay focused on the most important tasks for yourself and get those done, and then and take in some information, right? Because you don't want to have to worry about everybody else's problems before you can kind of deal with your own little problems, all right? Before you can solve your own problems, okay? So whenever you wake up, first thing that you want to do, right, is do something to get your body going, do something to get your mind going, you know, meditate. I love waking up, doing some yoga, or I'll wake up, go to the studio, dance, and then I'll meditate. Well, I'll meditate before I do all that, and then I like to, what's the 1, 2, or maybe 3 things that I need to create off the top that's gonna help me get to my desired situation. And then once I get those finished, then I'll check my emails. Then I'll check my messages. Then I'll start looking up and I'll start seeking more information. However, and you know, run a little test and you'll kind of notice, and maybe you won't, maybe consuming before you create is your thing, but there's a lot of studies that show that productivity is 10x, and I love 10xers, right? You want 10xers if you want to get ahead of the game, right? Productivity is 10x whenever you create before you consume. Forgot to tell you all about the tool that you can use to create before you consume, because let's be real, Facebook and social media is pretty addicting. It's very easy to just grab your phone or get on your laptop and scroll through. So there's a tool that I use to make sure that I don't get on my social media channels too early in the day until I get my stuff done. And that tool is Stay Focused. It's a free app. You can download it on, I think they have one on their smartphone, for smartphones. I know they have one for your laptop, where it completely blocks you from social media or any other website that you don't want to spend time on, that doesn't allow you to create and just allows you to consume. And then I'm pretty sure they have an app. If they don't have an app, then you can just go to your app store and type in productivity apps. But I'm pretty sure Stay Focused actually has an app too. So go check that out. I'll put a link below to Stay Focused so you can get access to it. But this tool is extremely powerful. It's been recommended to me, and it's so powerful that I want to recommend it to you. So think about that. You know, how many of you are, maybe even leave a comment. Maybe are you consuming before you're creating, or are you creating first before you're consuming? And have you maybe worked on this mentality, worked on this little strategy before, and have you got some results for it? Me personally, for a while, and this create before consuming thing is like, it's like new to me. So this is like a month in. I'm a month in, and my stuff has already gotten more. Y'all see, I'm posting more videos. You know what I mean? And I'm doubling down on it, and I'm getting even better results from it. So I did this a while back, about like around a year ago. I was doing it for a while, and I got some great results. I was able to get my company up and started faster than I normally would have. And then I kind of fell off it, you know, my mind's just been all over the place. So many, everybody else's problems. I get too emotional on, you know, if you scroll through Facebook right now, it seems to be just politics, which is fine. Nothing wrong with it. But I like to stay a little bit more positive. So, but now I'm back on it, and I'm telling you, I'm already feeling better. I'm already getting more done. I already sent my emails. I already did my yoga. I already did my meditation. I already did all that, and I already shot this video, and I haven't even checked my Facebook yet. So just think about that. Create before consumption. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Earthling Gangster. I'm not your life coach. I'm not your guru. I just am. Blah. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you know any other artists, share this with them.